and they led him out of the city to crucify him. And they forced a passerby, Simon of Cyrene, the father of Alexander and Rufus, who was coming in from the field, to carry his cross. And they led him to the Gaius, meaning the place of skull. Now I chose this because, I wanted to point out, it's been a long time coming of me speaking in public. First of all, I wanted to say that I want you to look at this. And after I give my message, I want you to re-look at it. And sometimes when you see it for a second time, you see different things. Simon of Cyrene was this guy, he was just an ordinary fella walking down the street, probably saw a crowd of people around him and everything, and he was like, hey, what's going on? Is it a parade or something? And then he got caught up in it, and then all of a sudden this Roman soldier grabbed him, pushed him, said, hey, go help this man. He's holding up the processional. And many of us, we get caught up in our day-to-day lives. People, maybe push because they might need us with their burdens, Maybe Pastor Sue's saying, okay, I need you guys, to raise more money, We have 2 years, and, the church might fold up. Well, instead of us being pushed to do it, we should run to do it. And, and we should remember that all of this has its price. It might put us as an advantage sometimes, but in the long run, it's a good thing. It produces more than what we could ever imagine. Imagine having a church that's financial free. That we can have the pastor that supports our lifestyles. Well, my lifestyle. And we should all be like Simon's, but better than Simon or Cyrene. We should all try to like tonight. My partner and I, we're going to travel and go to Chicago. I'm the youngest of 4 kids, and I've always been the one saying, okay, I can wait on this. When things came up, I said, my oldest sister, I said, hey, you're the oldest, go take care of mom and dad. Well, then I thought about this, and I thought hard, and I've been contemplating, reading this, and it's a good thing that Kenny told me, hey, you need, can you come and, read, and, present this message tonight? And I said, okay. And then I thought about it, and I kept coming up with all these excuses. Well, we got to catch a plane at 12 o'clock, I work hard, my mom and dad are dying of cancer, and I don't think I can do it. But this is an opportunity for me to stand up and tell you and, prove that what I believe in and what we believe in. We are a church, we have great people here, talented people. And one thing about Simon Cyrene, he was forced, he didn't just try to be famous, but he came out to be famous. If you listen to the words that I read earlier, you had the crowd. You had the soldier, Roman soldier. Then you had Jesus' name, which he's a main character. Then you had Simon Cyrene. So if you said his name, they gave him a name. So he had to be somebody in Parliament, So, I hope this is making sense because, I'm excited about it because I was when I first looked at this picture, I said, oh man, it's kind of dreary. Why I get this one? But then when I started reading about it and I opened up the Bible, thanks to Lillian's mom, I was able to really look into it and say, okay, these could be 2 friends. Maybe one of the friends are having a hard time. If you have an extra room, you could give your friend the extra room. Don't try to charge them like $1 million to rent it. If you have the extra room, it was going to be free anyway, right? Or if you know that the church needs more programs, come on, volunteer. Don't just say, okay, I'll sit in the chair and I'll just watch Pastor Sue for Sundays. We have to exist Monday through Fridays, and we have to be more like Simon's, but better than Simon's, because we have to live our life when Simon was helping Christ carry his cross, people were probably throwing all kind of stuff. It's like being at a Dodger game with a shirt on. You're in the wrong stance, and you're like, and it's like, okay, I'm here, but we have to get over that. I have to get over my fear of, I'm always like, oh, I want people to accept me. Oh, I don't care anymore. But I know that we're all Christians. We all believe in God. We need to help each other, fellow people. The economy is bad, y'all.